Hello, my name is Kai Manners and I'm a pre-sales engineer here at Calibra, and today we're going to talk about streamlining trusted business reporting. Organizations everywhere are awash in data. While universally viewed as an asset that is capable of delivering new insights to drive the organization forward, many companies struggle to manage it all effectively. Are the right people in an organization getting access to the data in a compliant way? How do executives and managers know which financial and operational reports deliver the most trustworthy information to accelerate strategic decision-making? Some of the main issues organizations face are inconsistency in data definitions in different reports within and across business lines, lack of trust in data, poor data quality that results in poor decisions, lack of accountability for data and processes to verify that data is properly validated, and frequent data brawls as different communities of users debate the varying merits of measures in different reports. Let us meet John, who is a data steward at a Fortune 500 B2C company. His CFO asked him to determine if the KPI dashboard is trustworthy and can be used in the next board meeting. John is going about his day and checks his email to find a message from Joanna about her upcoming board meeting. Joanna mentions that she will be sharing the financial KPI dashboard at an upcoming meeting and needs to make sure all the KPIs are verified. Luckily, John can get quick access in the answers from his desktop using Calibra for Desktop. He simply highlights the term Financial KPI Dashboard and uses the hotkey to access Calibra. You'll see that when he opens Calibra for Desktop, he can retrieve information on the Financial KPI Dashboard, such as its description, business assets, and reports that integrate with his BI tools like Tableau and Power BI, and so much more. John thinks this information looks good, but he would like some more context on the data, so he clicks directly on the Financial Reporting KPI Dashboard to access the Calibra platform. On this page, he can see that the information that he originally saw on the desktop app, but now can go a bit deeper. On the left-hand side, there are several tabs for him to review lineage diagrams, pictures, data quality rules, roles and responsibilities, references, and more that relate to the Financial KPI Dashboard. Joanna asked him to verify that all the information related to the report is up to date and accepted within the company. John will need to review all of this information here. According to John, the report looks good to use. It has a 5 out of 5 star rating and all the information seems up to date. John will start a workflow to certify this report. John needs to confirm some information regarding the responsibilities of this report and that it is correctly described. For the report to be certified, all related measures need to be accepted. John sees that the majority of KPIs have been accepted by a steward, meaning that they can be trusted to use and discussed by Joanna in her meeting. The only one that needs to be approved is days cash on hand, a metric used to demonstrate the financial status of the firm. John opens the KPI page to verify if it qualifies to be accepted. The most important aspects he needs to review for a KPI are the definition and calculation rule, which both look good to him, but to make sure, he'll take a look at a few other details on the page. Again, there's plenty of information here like the description definition, its acronym DCH, related finance metrics, impacted reports, diagrams, and responsibilities. To verify that the calculation is correct, John wants to look at the measures associated with the rule, so he scrolls down to that part of the page. One measure he can review is calendar days, which he clicks on and discovers that this measure has been accepted by another data steward. Knowing that this measure has been involved in the calculation of DCH gives him more confidence in the KPI. Going back to the days cash on hand KPI page, John looks at the reports impacting this KPI. One of the reports is operating expenses. John navigates to this report and sees that it already has been accepted because another data steward must have already verified this report. Now, any other people at the firm who want to gain more insight on operating expenses knows that this report is trusted. And if John or another user wanted to, he could review information such as Tableau dashboards, diagrams, responsibilities, history, and references if he'd like more context. At the bottom, he can see more related assets and that other teammates like William Parker have used the report, rated it well, and recommended that other teammates use it to gain insights on operating costs across departments and regions. For the purposes of this demonstration, let's assume that John is an expert on days cash on hand, so he knows that the definition and calculation rule are correct. Since he is not only an expert on this topic, but can also confirm that the reports associated with the DCH have been certified by other stewards and have received great ratings and reviews from various users, John is confident that days cash on hand is an accurate KPI and can be accepted. So he goes to the top of the screen and clicks on Simple Approval. By clicking on Simple Approval, John kicks off an intuitive workflow, one of the most valuable features on the Calibra platform. It automates processes so tasks get done more quickly, links people across teams so you can collaborate, and is intuitive enough so anyone can figure it out, no matter how technical they are. The Calibra platform comes with some pre-configured workflows, but the platform is flexible, so you can configure them to your business needs. The approver of this term is Joanna, so she actually receives a notification from Calibra to review this asset. Next time Joanna logs into Calibra, she can navigate to her tasks page. On this page, she can see all of her tasks, from approving terms to access to datasets and more. Joanna opens her task, bringing her to the related asset page which she can explore. There's a consistent Calibra UI, so she sees the page the same way John did, with all the details throughout the page and the additional tabs for context on the left. Joanna trusts that John did a good job at verifying this KPI, so she just has a quick look at the asset page and approves the request. Once she presses the Approve button, the page resets right away to show the status Accepted. Now, Joanna and her team members can go to the financial KPI dashboard or search for the KPI DCH to find the information they need to calculate these metrics with confidence and share these insights with their stakeholders. When John logs back into Calibra, he can continue the certification of his report by going to his tasks. Coming back to the report that Joanna asked John to certify, John can see that the KPI days cash on hand has been accepted. All measures related to the report are now certified. John can proceed with the certification of the report. With Calibra Data Governance, John and Joanna collaborated to verify that these performance metrics are correct, and Joanna will be well equipped to present to the board of directors. Trusting data can only be achieved through proper governance. The only way to safeguard data quality is by having people that are accountable for data and processes verify that data is properly validated. Calibra helps to resolve the challenges that cause decision makers to not trust reports. Calibra enables trusted decision-making by ensuring the consistent understanding of terms and metrics, documenting data owners and stewards, identifying critical data elements and authoritative data sources, and enabling the certification of key reports and KPIs and metrics. Additionally, Calibra's Governed Data Catalog enables efficiency and reusability of data assets and improves agility in response to data quality identification and resolution planning for critical decisions. That brings us to the end of this demo. Thank you for listening.